Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you guys doing all right today. It's a little rainy up in Jersey, but we push through those storms. Anyway, I just wanted to give a quick shout out, salute, and love to the people that actually helped me on my journey on YouTube and helped me get some views, by allowing me to use their channel or their messages or whatever, and me speak over them and give my commentary. you know. China White still reigning at number one. Power of a black woman is not overlooked in a man's eyes. If this woman didn't let me use her channel like many other people that just always want to hate, I wouldn't have got one of my first videos to 900, almost 1,000 views. Like, my videos behind that are kicking on 500, and still got some ways to go for solo videos. But it's alright though, when you make 16 bars or a song, 3 minutes, and you get 300 views, should make you feel good. You did things on your own. Now, the last time I checked, it was at like 300, 400 views or whatever. And then last night I said, let me go back and look at some of the old stuff, man. I'm about to take my little vacation, even though I'm going to keep making videos. But, I just ain't going hard finishing touches of work or some other things. And, it made me feel good to go back and see that number, see a lot of people seeing the messages and the combining of people's thoughts of making sense of these messages. It felt good to see all the comments and the likes. Like, some of my old videos, I'm like, oh shit, I got like 17, I got 4, 6 on this. And I said, yo, all right, that's what's up. Like, I definitely, understand. You gonna like what's good. And that's it. You ain't gotta like every video, cause if you ain't really learning or you ain't whatever, I don't care about likes. The likes ain't get me the subscribers. My words and my videos did, and I like my shit anyway. So I'm always gonna have likes. I don't care. You know what I mean? I push myself into the algorithm with likes, if that's what happens. Anyway, moving on. Thank you, China White. You know what I mean? Being a person that was just a viewer of yours before I made my channel. I was watching you a little bit before. And, from going from a viewer to a person that's doing this type of thing, and then to have a content creator actually be way bigger than me, way more established than me, even listen to my shit, that right there blew my mind. I was like, oh shit, alright, maybe you do be saying some stuff that the average or the people that may not know, people that do know this information, they're watching some of my videos. So I like to appreciate to all of yous, that are hidden or remain in the shadows. Do your thing. You're supposed to be there. This ain't everybody else's channel. I do my thing for reasons, and of course everybody wants views, likes, and comments and all that, but it's not my main point. The only thing I care about is people learn and do things. That's the only thing that matters to me. My Lord likes my stuff. My Lord comments to me. He wrote a whole book. Anyway, I'd like to shout out Thinking Man's Templar for letting me use his stuff too. He's an even bigger and more well-known, I believe, and got a lot of views using one of his clips. Men have become ghosts. And, that was another one of those bangers that just, really got a lot of people to watch my stuff and maybe got me a couple of subscribers off it. Like to shout out Seven for your comments and back and forth a little bit in certain videos. If those videos were towards me, I don't really know. You know what I mean? I don't want to say you were just talking to me, because we talk to many different people and talk to one person at the same time. So shout out to you. I wish you'd make some new videos though. Shout out to 7 Grams. What's going on, big homie? Appreciate you for your likes. If you subscribed, I appreciate that. I don't really know. I can't see who subscribes to me for some reason. Definitely shout out to you, big homie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when no black males at all would comment on my shit, you was commenting, You was commenting on my videos or liking certain videos before I even started playing your videos. I remember the first day I played your video, and we talked to each other, and you was like, yo, you shocked the shit out of me, dog. You got the Kevin Samuels music on. I'm all getting ready to hear a funny Kev video. Next thing I know, I hear myself. I said, I know, because we got next. All of us, every man that's doing this, I wanted to do it that way. I did that shit for you, my G. Because what you said was real shit. So, I like to throw those curveballs in there. It's the GMB way. Get these niggas ready for one thing, set them up for the jab, but hit them with the hook. So shout out to you, appreciate all that you've done. Especially sharing my videos. I think you're definitely one of the biggest people with the number of shares, I believe. So I definitely appreciate you on that. Like, you ain't have to share nothing. Sound the horns. You ain't have to share nothing. Shout out to all the people that I don't know that remixed or shared my videos for good reasons, or even bad. You still get me views, so shout out to the little bit of women and men that have liked or commented, and I may not know your name because you're not a content creator or whatever. You're just a regular person watching people. You guys are much appreciated just as much as the content creators, because your opinion does matter. What you say matters. And that's part of why we people make these channels. It's not just so we can be heard, it's so you can be heard too. You have a place where you can say, I agree with this message, or yeah, whatever it is, like whatever it is you may want to say. Because it's not always good. Well, it's not, I ain't gonna say good, but don't always feel good when you always watch people say what's going on and you don't actually get to do it yourself. I don't tell people to stand up to abusive parents and jobs and all that so they don't do it. I tell y'all to do that shit because you gonna have to stand up on your own and do this shit. You ain't gotta do it alone if you have good people, but you still gotta be the one to voice your opinion. You still gotta be the one to say things. You gonna have to put in the work. So, appreciate that. Appreciate the ones that, just watch and maybe throwing some prayers out there or well wishes, because, those things actually do work. Wishing someone well or praying for them to do better, those things work. That's why a lot of things don't really get good for good people, because we're all praying for different things at the same time. When we can start learning to pray for the same things, then the Lord will be like, all right, good. Now I ain't got to do a bunch of little shit. I could just give them what they want. But that's the thing. We all don't know what we want the most. Some think they want money. Some think they want things and all of this. But you know, gotta have those things that want to make you keep that shit together and do things. You know, like love, respect, honor, valor. Maybe if we start praying for those things, like the old days, like, you know, like David and Solomon, they didn't pray for money. They didn't pray for super duper angels to come solve their problems. They said, give me wisdom, give me strength to survive, and I'll take care of the rest. Give me the wisdom to figure this out, and I'm going to go out there and handle business. You know? So, I'd like to send a little shout out to all the people that I met and had the Summer Jam screen your ass and use you as an example. I feel bad that it had to be you, each individual that you are, but you know, this is the way it is. Like, you're the example. You're the adversary in my life that I have to, you know, Summer Jam screen and show people like, look, this is real. And these videos are for you too, for you to change and stop doing that shit and acting like people don't see the shenanigans. Everybody been seeing the shenanigans. Nobody's brave enough to do nothing about it. But those days are stopping. Because everybody's starting to realize, I don't need to do anything. I just put this camera on your fucking face and you're gonna act right. Because it's the law. Everybody knows to act right when that eye's on them. Anyway, I want to give a quick little shout out to a lot of the older people that had patience enough to watch my videos and deal with my immaturity and me talking man shit about old people. Y'all know I ain't talking about job specifically if you ain't the bad older people, but you know, I'm sure there's a couple of videos where I'm just talking reckless, you know. It's hard to, you know, try to be humble. And every age group, every race, everything has bad shit going in. You know, they're bad people on all things. So when I say what I say, I can't pull my punches and be like, oh, old people, all good. You know they're not. So that's like me saying, everybody that black good. Nah, I'm not. Everybody gonna get this truth and this wrath of the Lord and the love of the Lord equally. That's it. That's what he said to do. I don't know where everybody gets on this not shaming each other when the Lord said, you know, tell the truth, shame each other, because then it makes people do good. Period. Anyway, in case I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. You know, there's been a lot of different people that let me use their music, or, you know, a lot of different people that let me use their videos, and I didn't even ask them. I just took their stuff because, you know, they obviously don't care, and I know they don't because they're like me. They want this information to get out. Every person that I show videos of, you know, most of these people are really mature and got their shit together. So that's really me showing people to go to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really expect too many people to always stay on my channel. With half of these smart men and women that I be showing y'all, I be expecting y'all to be jumping on they shit, get they channels blown up, so we can get these fake ass charlatans out of here. We gotta get the fake ones out. I don't give a fuck what our champions look like. We just need some real ones. We need to push these fake ass dudes out like Ringo and the rest of them. And we need to start getting others. We need to choose other representatives, other speakers, other YouTube content creators. We need to stop watching the fake ones, stop supporting them, stop everything, you know? Or, you know, they gonna change their fucking ways and start using that shit for the real thing. Or you're just gonna get blasted one by one. We're gonna blast you and blast. It ain't over. One by one, you's all going down. I'm sure some of you are good. You're hiding. You know, you were taught to do a little bit and then shit. Do a little good things and then shit. Sabotage. We know about your saboteurs. We know about your coons, traitors. We know. Lord's gonna deal with you. Anyway, I don't want to get on a bad note with this. So I'd like to just say thank you very much for taking your time out to view any of my videos, listen to any of my raps, you know. If you didn't like it or you did like it, I still appreciate that you took the time to listen to it. You didn't have to. You chose to. For whatever reason. All love, all praise to the Most High.